Did you renew your insurance with a company you don't like? It's not a problem. So for whatever reason or another, we end up with 1 or 2 days before renewal, and then we feel this pressure to like find the best quote, and it's hard enough to process one quote. Then you're dealing with all these phone calls, and it can get a little bit confusing to understand what you're getting from each one. They're not all built the same, and so for this reason, I could tell you that the best advice I can give you is just go ahead and renew with your existing company. Why? Because you don't want a gap in your insurance. A gap in your insurance will lead to increased rates down the road. So go ahead and renew. And now that you have coverage, you have, depends on how you're going to pay it. If you pay it in full, there's a few things that can happen. So if you pay it in full, then now you have all of that time. At any point during that term, you can start shopping around, and if you find a better policy, you can switch and you get a prorated reimbursement on that term. What does that mean? It means if you paid $600 for 6 months of coverage, then you switch after a month, right? You've used 1 month of it and 5 months are unused. You can get a partial refund on that $600, and I'm not going to say it's exactly $500 because it all depends on the company how much they're going to reimburse you. But let's say for easy numbers, they might reimburse you something like $500. So you get that back, and you don't lose out on that. So what we do is most people pay it monthly. So what we do is we help you align your new policy. Let's say we find you a policy with better coverage. We help you align it so that your new policy starts before your next payment is taken out. So that way you don't get charged twice. Once from your new policy and once from your old policy. So we try to get it before the old policy deducts from your account, and then we'll help you cancel the old one and make the switch and make sure there's no gaps in your coverage. And the same thing goes for home insurance. Even if you have a mortgage, it doesn't matter. We can help you switch cleanly. If you find a better policy, we want to get you a better policy, right? And you have the ability and freedom to switch whenever you want. You don't have to wait until renewal. So best time to shop around is actually going to be 2 to 3 weeks before your next payment is due. Well, really, you can shop around whenever, but that's kind of a sweet spot because if you get a quote from someone, most companies will give you about 30 days for that quote to be valid. So 30 days, up to 30 days before your payment is taken out, that's a good time to shop around, and we can help you make the clean switch. So give us a call to our agency here. My team is ready to help you out, and we'd love to talk to you.